So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
45.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
My game. Let's go, D. Joke.
Hawk 70.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 41.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here I come.
60 Eagles, 60.
Throwing Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
27-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Hey, go. Got four down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Right
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it on in. Front Giant touchdown.
Giants.
John Ross, 28 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And his kick is no good.
His kick
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Returnable for Dorsett. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram. Credit him with the sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
60 bison.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Mike's 14.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Go, Rig. Go. 60 Bobcats.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Saquon Barkley, the
I
ball
don't know if
carrier.
it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right, it was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Warrior 70.
Here we go.
From the gun, Jones. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
It's sad they pay me. I do this
Xavier
for free.
Rhodes with a pick. And they
Touchdown,
will score
Chicago.
a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Watch the slant.
Jones now throwing after the interception. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was looking for John Ross that time.
Tight end left. Tight end left.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
70 Ranger.
Now Jones.
Don't be scared of it.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Woo! Let's get it.
All tied up, 6-6. Our score after
with the
one.
score tied 6-6.
a catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20.
The Bears
it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2
at the 21-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 19-yard line. A big play there on the option. 59 yards.
A gain of 59
Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
No, check that. We want to shoot right here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Agba able to take him down. It's a loss of 3 yards.
It's second down.
On second down now, it's Cohen. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Hawk 70. I got him.
Mike 42. Here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Come to our work. We want it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bears have taken the lead. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Number 26,
you nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown,
John Ross
Giants.
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go, baby. Turnovers. Get that ball.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Chicago.
This is Cohen.
Get ready.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Down by
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 52. We got this.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
James Bradbury. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Check, 42's the mic. It's coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to keep it again. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Good footwork at the 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. The biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Number 26.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Eddie Goldman.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Tight left.
We got 4. We got 4.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's caught by Penny.
That's good.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
45's the mic. Go. Check 26. Check 26.
Check 19, Tiger.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
A gain of 4.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch the run. Hey.
Cougar 19.
Shift.
On second down, here's the option. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
No gain on the play.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a lot.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played in the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
There's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
First down.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
42's the mic, boys.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A battle for it here, and this will be caught.
The pass.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And the Bears first down.
Ready, set, 2.
Mike 42, check. Mike 42.
Dragon 60. Go, we got this.
Mike 40.
Hustle.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Watch that in.
Sliding out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the time when you go to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. On the run, it's Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Taken down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
45.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Man left, man left. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Let's go, heavy.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
What you got?
Buffalo 18.
Give me some. Here we go, here we go.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Galladay. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Saquon Barkley,
well,
the ball
praise has to go
carrier.
to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Check, 45's the mic.
Hey, check.
Quick the edge. Come. Under 10. Under 10.
Cup 19.
Jones on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken
Daniel
down here.
Jones,
A sack back at the 32. Khalil Mack
A loss of 10
drops him for a loss of
Brings
10.
up
And it's going to be 4th and long. On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the
Gano
Giants
on
field
for the
goal.
field goal.
This one from 48 yards away.
Attempt.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
Giants 23.
And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 25-yard line.
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
Win championship, baby.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
First down,
well, that certainly
Chicago.
has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Come on, QB, come on.
Now on first down, he'll drive to throw it. Out to the right here to Shepard. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
When
we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. You try to sit on a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jones. And that's incomplete. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
84. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Rig alert. 45's the mic. Bring it.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And running with power here. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Bears take over
at their own 40-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
It wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Sheds another. And I'll tell you, the effort's sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Again, it's Cohen. And now look at him go.
It don't even matter, baby. It don't matter. It's okay.
Chicago.
Cohen, the ball carrier. Touchdown,
Tariq Cohen,
Chicago.
50 yards. And the Bears capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
Well, partner, Marvin, our number 1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Defenders Bears giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, 60 yards. Giants. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Gano now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Is good. Makes the score Giants 30, Bears 20. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Returnable for Dorsett. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. It was Justin Houston who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
New Mike 52, Mike 52.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right
now. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check.
From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here comes Cohen. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings
up play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Now the ball comes loose. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
They'll try to run forward with Cohen, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle
Give him
made
the
by
third down conversion,
Nicholson.
5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5.
Here's a play fake
First
as they
down,
set up
Bears.
the throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Troy Apke, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. Rip right, rip right.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The
Point
kicker
after
on
here
for the
coming
extra
up.
point.
And this time
The
he
kick
gets
is
it to
good.
go as it is up and
Makes
good.
the score Giants 30, Bears 27.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gano for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Is good. Makes the score Giants 37, Bears 27. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Returnable for Dorsett. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
All day, dog. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. I got you.
They try again with Cohen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
30-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Keeps it on the option.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
At the 32-yard line.
As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
And the Bears first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let it, and that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
To Cole Kmet.
As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
First down, Chicago.
42's
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
The second
Picked
down
off at the 15. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Go.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.
Shut up. Viking 18.
They want this. 45.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this. NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.